Welcome back to Exit 82.
The Jackson Area Music Society. Let me tell you something about it. Get involved. We're organizing, we're getting together a bunch of musicians, producers, live audio engineers, lighting, video, anything to do with the music industry. Like the Facebook page, get involved. Jackson Area Music Society. I am in love with what's going on in Jackson, Tennessee and the West Tennessee area when it comes to music. Get involved, folks. You can check it out right here.
You said that sometimes when you're delivering mail that you get some ideas or you get some lines for your song.
Oh yeah, that's probably all the songs off my album I put out. I wrote them in my mail Jeep because it didn't have a radio and I'd get bored. And I just sit there going down the road and just make stuff up. Sometimes it come pretty quick. Sometimes it'd sit there and I'd dwell on it for a while, but I'd finally get it. But yeah, I wrote a lot of songs in the mail Jeep.
Was Carry the Load one of those?
It was, and actually that's the first song I've come to that, to me, it was such a great song and it's such a deep song and it says so much that it took me a pretty good while to get it wrote. I actually had a friend of mine, Scotty McKnight, I took it to him, which he's a good songwriter too, and he helped me knock it out because I had the first verse and the chorus and I knew what I wanted the rest of it to say, but there was so much to tell in this story or in this song that I didn't know how to get it within just a couple of minutes, And I took it to him and I played him what I had to it and we knocked it out that evening and it's a song about a soldier. He goes off to war and he leaves behind his wife and his little boy. And, it talks about not only what the sacrifices the soldier makes, and I always try to tell people I'm not trying to take away from anything that soldiers do. I mean, they're giving up the ultimate sacrifice for things. But I was trying to tell the story of what the family has to sacrifice too, time away from their loved ones or their kids or wife or husband, whichever the case may be. And, the families also, they give up a lot too. And that's the side of the story I was really trying to tell with it. And it's a really great song, and it's a tearjerker, no doubt.
His bags are packed for another trip. A sad little face stared up at him and said, "Don't go, Daddy, I need you here." He reached down and hugged his little man. Said, "Someday, son, I hope you'll understand your daddy's got a word. So take care of your mama." And tears built up in the little boy's eyes. He bowed his head. Said, "Dad, all right." He watched that truck pulling out of the drive and he put his hand up and said goodbye. It's the price they pay for being free, leaving behind your family and everything you got in this world. And coming back's not a guarantee, but you pray to God that someday you see them all again when you get home. Lord knows it takes a hell of a man to carry that load. Well, he called back home each time he could to check on things to see if they were good, and you could see him smile when he said hello. There's so many things to talk about, like home run hits and the candles blew out on a birthday cake that Mama made. But then one day the doorbell rings. It seems their lives and whole worlds have changed. God only knows the reasons why, but freedom isn't free. It has a price. things are packed for one last trip. A sad little face stared down at him and said, don't go, Daddy, I need you here. Mama reached down and hugs her little man. So someday, son, I hope you'll understand. Your daddy gave his all so we could be free. Then the tears built up in the little boy's eyes. He bowed his head, said, Mom, all right. It's 21 guns fired high in the sky, and he puts his hand up to say goodbye. It's the price they pay for being free, leaving behind your family and everything you got in this world. And coming back's not a guarantee, but you pray to God that someday you see them all again when you get home. The Lord knows it takes a hell of a man to carry that load. Thank you.
Don't go away. Exit 82 will be back with more music after this quick break.